Hello and welcome back to Eliza. So we're still, I believe, yes, we are still in chapter 1. And when we left off, we had just finished our session with Darren, and we are given a few minutes to, I guess, calm down. We talked to a Nora on the phone. I don't know who that is, but let's look around. I hope the next client is a little easier to handle. This job might be difficult in a way I wasn't expecting. Okay, we can look at the plant. Plants are nice. I should get plants, I think. I don't know why I never did. Afraid of neglecting them, maybe? I'm really bad with plants. I mean, I killed a cactus. Eliza said the weather would clear up later today. Hopefully it happens before the sun goes down. Did Eliza lie? Okay, what's on her phone? What is this? Is this like a meditation app? Okay. Interesting. Nora. Okay, so we talked to a Nora on the phone, or texted Nora. I don't know who she is yet. Damien Seabrook Memorial. I don't know who Damien is either. We have an Eliza. Good article. Just for some wider, this is a nice article. Oh, so we're in Seattle. Okay. Okay, so that's a thing from... Okay. Well, I guess that's it. 49 degrees. Ooh, that's cold. Well, it's January. I'm also, like, not from that far north, so that's cold to me. Okay, time for the next session. I hope this one's a little easier on my nerves. Ooh, we already get our second one? Do we get more options? Welcome to Eliza. Okay. Oh, okay, so she's I guess, a regular.
Hello, Maya. Welcome back.
Hi. Yes, I'm back.
You don't sound happy about that.
Rainy out there today, isn't it?
We still can't deviate from the script.
Yeah, it's a good thing I put on my extra big raincoat this morning.
Thankfully, it's supposed to clear up later.
That's true. That's good.
Well, gonna look weird with my giant coat tonight.
What? What do you mean you're gonna look weird?
Cool.
Oh, because we said it was gonna clear up.
What brings you here today, Maya?
Right now I'm just nervous. I have the nerves.
Why are you
I've
nervous?
been trying to get my career off the ground for so long, like a really long time. And I still feel like I'm stuck on level 1 and...
And what?
Sorry, I know we've talked about all this before. I probably don't need to go over it again.
Actually, you probably do.
Anyway, there's this conference that's happening next week, right? Like media professionals, something.
Okay.
That's bad enough for my anxiety, but I was also invited to this party thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like dinner and then a party. I'm not sure how it's gonna work.
It sounds like you eat and then you party.
The point is, there's gonna be a lot of big, important, famous people there.
Okay.
Like people that I really look up to. People with big followings online and lots of fans and all that.
Celebrities?
And how does that make you
yes.
feel?
The basic question. The basic therapist question.
I feel like, why? Like, why was I invited to this? I'm nobody. I am a serious, gigantic nobody.
Oh, that's very relatable as well.
I don't have a show I'm doing or any collections out or a webcomic everybody loves.
Okay. Well, I don't know anything about you. Oh, phase discovery? Oh. I didn't realize there was like different phases.
Who cared? I don't have fans or followers. I'm not even sure I have friends, like for real friends.
Oof.
I tried. I do try.
Okay.
I put my art online and update my social media accounts, and I try to post consistently like they say to do, but yeah.
Oh, so she's trying to be famous.
I'm still in that like purgatory zone, just waiting to be discovered.
It happens. It happens.
I don't know. I feel like I was invited to this party thing as a way for someone to be mean to me, to remind me how successful everyone else is.
So you have hella doubt about this.
Why am I even going to it? I mean, I know I should, to meet people and make connections or something.
It's probably good. That's probably good.
Is meeting people and making connections your goal?
Is that your goal? Or do you just... Well, I mean, making connections is always good.
Well, I think it is. Networking? I'm supposed to do networking, right?
Yes.
I really have no idea what networking is.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Maya. I do comics and art and I write and stuff. And I have lots of characters and ideas and, would you like to give me money and I'll do those things for you?
That was, a very snooty voice.
Hi, I'm cool. Please like me. like me, hire me. Oh God, I hope they like me.
Don't talk like that.
I really, really hope I make a good impression at this thing.
I don't think what you said previously would make a good impression. It sounds a little fake.
Of course, knowing the way things usually go for me, I'll fuck it up massively somehow. I'll fall into the fondue pot or throw up on someone, something like that.
I think you need some self-confidence. I think that's what you
I don't know if
need.
there's actually going to be fondue there. I'm just saying that. It kind of feels like something I would do.
You sound a little concerned or afraid.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm terrified.
Get some
I
confidence.
suddenly remember I'm a failure and shouldn't be drinking their booze and breathing their air.
Just act like it. You fake it till you make it.
Eventually someone's gonna realize I'm not hip enough to be at this thing.
I think she's just too worried about this. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Maybe it'll be polite, like a gentle tap on the shoulder. Excuse me, miss. I couldn't help but notice that you suck and are terrible.
That would be very awkward.
It's obviously just my anxiety talking. I know it won't go like that literally, but it could be like that in a figurative sense.
I could see it. I could see it. Whoa, your heart rate is like 86. Is that good? I thought like average should be like 70 something. Okay, this is literally like the other thing. I don't see any difference.
Okay, Maya. I want you to imagine things going well. What does that look like?
Going well? Well, that would be a first for me. I suppose going well at this party means people start to learn about who I am.
Which that's very good. That's
And
very
maybe some of them help me with my career, and maybe some of them become my friends.
good. That's good. That's also good.
Like, I want to be noticed as a creator, but I also want friends who are cool.
Yes.
That sounds super basic. You know what I mean? Is it okay to want that? I hope it is.
Should be. I mean, yeah.
I want to be part of, like, a group.
You want to be accepted. That's what you want to be.
And we like each other and support each other. And maybe the things I make won't be as good as the things they're making, but I hope they see my work and see me.
You want real friends. That's what you want.
That's what I want.
For a second, I was like, wait, did you hear me? But then she's still talking to herself.
What do you think it'll take to get to this ideal scenario?
More confidence.
Well, probably takes me being a different person than the one I am.
No, just more confidence.
Someone who's cool and alluring and has that air of mystery instead of being some kind of scrawny, nervous wreck. Someone with style and grace and poise.
Really, I think you could be this person if you just believed in yourself.
Someone who can walk into a room and own it. God, I wish I could do that.
You can do that. I believe in you, Maya.
But only when I wanted to, because I also wish I could disappear when I wanted to.
That is relatable.
I know that's a little contradictory. Sorry.
Nah, hiding away out of public is nice.
Okay, Maya. I have some recommendations for you.
Okay, no breathing exercises. We have stress management exercises.
First, I'm going to suggest a set of stress management exercises for you to do.
Ah, the
You'll
wellness
find
app.
them in the Skanda Wellness app on your phone. They may be able to help you with your nervousness.
I feel like the proper term would have just been to help you with your nerves, maybe? I don't know.
Second, I recommend asking your doctor or psychiatrist about litosinol too.
What is that?
Based on my analysis, this medication might help you feel better.
Well, the thing is, if she's a regular, like maybe she's already on that?
Drugs. Yes.
What?
Whatever you said that was called, I am on it.
Wait, is she saying like she wants to go get it? Or she's already on it?
You will get a reminder to check in with us in a few weeks.
I always do. I always get the reminder. I mean, not that I always act on it.
I mean, you've been here before. Oh, phase intervention. Oh, I need to pay attention to the phases.
Thank you, Maya. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah. Don't you say this every time?
Yep.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
I was like, we do say the same things over and over again. Okay, so we have another session complete. We got $5. We can buy a meal from McDonald's. Okay, Ray comes over to talk to me after I finish my second session.
How are you feeling? That was definitely along the lines of a more typical client.
You watched that one too?
Why are you spying on me?
I couldn't bear the thought of you getting 2 really intense clients in a row. I
No.
just wanted to make sure everything went smoothly.
You wanted to make sure I didn't deviate from the script. Fine, we'll be nice. We want that promotion.
Are you getting used to the system now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I get it now. Sticking to the script means I don't have to think about anything. I just read the words.
Yep.
That's right. Looks like you're getting used to it quicker than most new proxies.
Interesting.
They'll say, if only I could just talk to them for real. If only I could say what I really wanted
You
to
don't
say.
want me to have an opinion. That's the thing. They don't want us to have opinions because then that changes the program and then that changes the results and then yada yada yada, boom, everything's ruined.
That's a really common feedback point.
Yeah, well, I wanted to say, like, dude, you need actual help, but I couldn't.
You're never tempted to break away from the script yourself?
Nah, it's just not part of the job, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to them, it's just a job. They don't really care, I guess, about the people.
I learned to compartmentalize pretty early on, and that always served me well.
Yeah, so she's locking everything away because she's like, this is a job, this is what I gotta do to get paid, done.
People overestimate their own abilities. Have you ever had an interaction with a stranger where he clearly thinks he's getting along with you way better than he actually is?
Maybe? I don't know. Actually, yeah.
Sure, hasn't everyone?
It's like that.
Oh. Well, I thought you were going to offer more explanation because I said, ask the question, but
People
okay.
like to think they can play therapist. It seems easy if all you know is the movie version.
That is true.
You know, where you get paid to sit there with your notepad and say, I see, or every once in a while.
I can honestly relate to this with, like, my actual degree and my actual, like, profession.
The reality is, active listening takes a lot of work.
It does take a lot of work, I guess. I don't know. I don't do this for a living.
It's much easier to just zone out a little bit and let Eliza run things.
But I like to listen to the people.
It's kind of meditative in a way. You just follow the prompts.
I see
I
that.
know computers telling you what to do has this negative connotation to it, and people who want to criticize us call it dystopian.
I called it dystopian already. I called it dystopian in the first part. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. I'm just saying I called it.
But it's like any technology. It's a tool.
It's not a tool. It's dystopian. Ray looks thoughtful for a moment.
Either way, you're doing fine so far, Evelyn.
I just want that promotion.
This is a busy day, too. We might break our single-day record if no one cancels.
Do we have another one?
Is volume especially high right now?
It is, yeah. It really rose around the beginning of the year.
Is it because of, like, New Year's resolutions and all that?
We've been in the press a lot lately, so it could be that.
I'm thinking New Year's resolutions.
Could be it's New Year's resolutions, too. People
I
coming
just
in
said
wanting to
that.
sort their lives out once and for all.
I just said that.
This year is the year I'm really going to start addressing my problems.
Yep.
I mean, I get that. I do the same thing.
You're making fun of people. You're judging them again.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, I told you it was simple, right? Just keep up the good work following those prompts, and you'll be leveling up in no time.
See, I just want to level up. I just want the promotion. Are we done? Okay, this year is the year I'm really going to start addressing my problems. I definitely remember thinking that. I remember thinking that 3 years in a row. Oof. Oh, we're done now. I agreed to meet up with Nora at a cafe nearby. I almost didn't recognize her when she came in and sat down at my table.
Evelyn! It's been so long since the last time I saw you in person.
I don't know what I expected whenever I knew the name Nora and I saw a picture of a black cat. But I'm assuming that's Nora. She used to stick to a very subdued and professional look. Guess she really wanted to put those days behind her.
It's definitely been a while. 3 years?
Whoa. Is she the reason why we're, like, addressing problems?
Yeah, almost 3 years.
Were we a couple?
Feels like no time at all.
Were we best friends?
Well, I'm glad you're back doing something.
What is your accent?
But you didn't tell me what the new job is.
Oh, well, it's, being a proxy counselor for Eliza.
She's gonna judge me.
You're kidding me. That's an interesting choice.
See, she doesn't like it. She's judging me.
I'm not quite sure why I did it. Maybe I thought I'd be able to see things in a new light.
Maybe. I don't know.
Wait, so do the people at the counseling office know?
Know what?
No, not yet.
What?
I should tell them, probably. I don't know.
What do we tell them?
It's unkind to keep it a secret. I'm sure it'll get out eventually, one way or another.
What's the
Yeah,
secret?
it probably will.
I want to know the secret.
Evelyn, how are you these days? I mean, really, how are you?
I'm better. Not by a lot, but
We're gonna be
still
positive.
better.
I knew you were working at that bookstore for a while, but other than that, it's like you dropped off the edge of the planet.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. We just got here. We just started.
Well, I wasn't up to much.
I checked your social media once in a while, but nothing.
Absolutely nothing? Do we have social media? I don't think we have social media.
Not that I blame you. I hate all those apps.
But you're like trying to do music, so you kind of need to be on social media, right? Isn't that how that works?
I deleted them.
Okay, so we don't even have them. I struggle to find the words to talk about what happened, but they don't come.
I don't know what happened.
Okay.
It's like...
There's something dark in my mind, blocking me when I try to go there. A void.
I guess I'm still not ready to talk about it yet.
What are we... I just want to know. We are supposed to be Evelyn. Can we know this already?
It's okay. Take the time you need. I'm sorry, Evelyn. I knew you were in a difficult place after what happened, and I wanted to say something.
But apparently she did not.
But I worried that maybe you don't want to hear from anyone from your past.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you wanted to be left alone and not reminded of the old job.
What was our old job? I don't remember.
It's nice to know you were thinking of me.
Well, I'm glad.
I didn't know what was the best option there.
I was kind of going through a lot myself last couple years.
Well, it sounds like you're going through like a midlife crisis.
That's right. What about you? How is your life these days? What's it like being a rock star?
It's a lot of work, actually.
I'm actually genuinely interested.
I have to prepare for the show next week. I have 2 collaborations ongoing, and I'm applying for funding for another, a big one.
It's kind of interesting to see someone say the full word, like collaborations, because you're so used to just hearing, like on the radio and stuff, people say collabs. So, I don't know.
I'm advising on an art activism group that makes art installations to challenge people to think about the ways technology is affecting their lives.
Interesting. I feel like this whole game's going to be about technology affecting people.
Oh yeah, and I'm working on this, kind of like it's a granular synthesis engine, but with a new twist to it.
What's the twist?
It should be interesting.
I want to know what the twist
Granular
is.
synthesis.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
I have no idea what that is either.
It's a way to make sounds out of smaller sounds called grains.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Maybe it's better to show you than to explain in words.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna criticize her. I'm just gonna say
Sounds like
she's
you're
happy.
busy, but happy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I make less money than I used to, but I don't care.
As long as you're happy. That's all that matters. They always say, find a job that makes you happy.
Old me might have worried about that. Not anymore, though.
Yeah, 'cause she said, like, oh, she used to be, like, business professional and everything, and now, if you can see, she's wearing, like, a green hoodie,
Sometimes
so...
I do take a little contract coding work, but I'm making most of my rent with booking fees and selling music and so on.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of crazy. Kind of scary, but good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at least making enough to survive, like, that's good. See?
If it makes you happy, it seems worth it.
Exactly.
Maybe I should consider moving in a direction like that.
You do what makes you happy.
You should. Listen, I hope you can get away from the industry too, at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that reminds me what I was going to tell you about.
Oh, what were you gonna tell
Our
me?
old boss is back on his bullshit.
Who? I don't even know what we did.
Rainer? Soren?
Soren Lloyd Rose. Celebrated psychologist, entrepreneur, and creepo.
So we used to be a psychologist, I'm assuming? Maybe? Wait, are we an actual psychologist? Maybe we can actually offer an opinion?
I should have known he'd make things awkward.
Wait, he wasn't ever weird around you? Did I ever tell you about the time that he hit on me with a story about past lives and the thread of destiny?
Sounds like you didn't believe him. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is a good one.
Let's hear this story.
Okay, it was early on when the team was still pretty small. 7 or 10 people maximum.
Okay.
He'd gone out with some executives to dinner, and who knows what else.
Okay.
He came back to the office super late. I think it was like at least 11, maybe later.
Okay.
And the whiskey smell was just surrounding
So he
him,
was
like he
intoxicated.
jumped into a whiskey bathtub with his clothes on.
I don't know if you would say he jumped into a whiskey bathtub. You would probably say jumped into a bathtub full of whiskey.
Maybe he'd like to do that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was still there for some reason. I was in the crunch mindset.
Okay.
Came over to my desk and started to mumble about... I don't even know how to describe it.
So, sexual harassment? Question mark?
Just this nonsensical rambling.
Uh-huh.
He started by saying how much he hated businessmen, how ridiculous they are, that they don't know anything. He said that a few times.
All right.
Then he said he could see my soul, that I
What?
was like a reincarnated spirit of... I don't remember. He said some name.
What? So, okay.
Like a person's name?
Or like a demon name?
Like a mythological name.
So a
I didn't
demon
hear
name.
very well, but it was like a Buddhist spirit or deity or something like that.
I'm gonna go with demon. I would like to have a demon spirit. I feel like that would be fun.
Then he goes on to say how he and I, all of us on the team, we're all these reincarnated spirits sent to relieve human suffering at the end of the world.
So is the apocalypse happening? I'm confused.
And we're connected by a thread of destiny that draws us to each other again and again over multiple lifetimes.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting enough, I guess. I don't know.
He talked about it like it was just like a red string you could see.
That kind of, I don't know. Whenever I heard string, I think like that reminded me of string theory for like the universe, which is completely different. But for some reason, just the word string reminded me of that.
So I'm thinking, is this like some kind of pickup technique?
Right?
You know how people will talk to you and say, oh, you are the reincarnation of an ancient goddess or something. Ugh, just because they are horny.
Yeah. That happens.
I'm sure he's tried that exact line.
Probably.
It really sounds like something he'd do.
He went on some more like that for a while, and I didn't know what to do.
So you left.
I wanted to leave, but he was blocking me where he was standing.
So you couldn't leave.
So I couldn't simply go. I had to keep listening to him.
So what'd you
Finally,
do?
he mentioned that he would be open to the possibility of sleeping with me. And then he passed out on the couch immediately.
So, sexual harassment.
You're kidding.
No, not at all. Of course, we never talked about it after that. Certainly I would not bring it up. I wonder if he even remembers.
Probably not.
Nothing like that happened again. But I think it was because I took care to not be around if it seemed like he was going to be drunk at the office.
I don't think you should be intoxicated at the office, but I guess that's not how everything works.
I wonder if he's still that way. I'm sure he is.
Maybe.
Wow.
And now he's back. Isn't it exciting?
Totally. I don't know. I still don't know this man.
He messaged me the other day wanting to talk to me about some new startup he's putting together.
And you ignored it?
He left Skanda?
Oh, wait. Oh, so we used to work at Skanda? Okay.
He's planning to.
Wait.
It's a secret for now.
Eliza's by Skanda, so we still work at Skanda. I don't know.
He asked me to join, and I said no, there's absolutely no way. Maybe a long time ago, I'd be interested in a chance to start a new company with someone famous like Soren at the top.
But now she's like all about her music.
You know, a time when I'd put up with his shittiness because I believed in what we were doing. Change the world. You know the speech.
Wait, did we make Eliza? Because she said coding earlier. That would be weird.
Or if we didn't change the world, at least we might get rich trying.
Because she said coding projects. She said Skanda. Eliza's by Skanda. Connections, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think that way anymore.
No?
I'm tired of the tech business. I'm tired of what guys like him represent. This industry can have fun eating itself and everything around it, causing as many problems as it solves.
Technology is like great, but I do agree. Sometimes it does. It might. I don't know. Sometimes it does cause problems.
I don't want to be a part of it.
No.
It took me a while to see it, but I feel some responsibility for the world we live in now.
We developed something. We developed something important. Now, what did we develop? I don't know. But she says right here, I feel some responsibility. We were part of that team.
You've really changed, Nora.
It doesn't feel like I've changed. It just feels like I know more about myself than I used to.
Interesting.
I want to be creative. Be myself to the maximum.
That sounds fun.
Now I know you weren't lying about leaving social media because I posted about this. A lot.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, I guess I missed it.
A lot can happen in 3 years.
That is very true. That is very, very true.
Now I just hope maybe I could talk to other people who are in the same situation I was in.
And convince them to leave their unhappy jobs, or what?
I want young people, especially women, to know that yes, it is possible to get rich by working with guys like Soren. But there is a big cost too.
What is this
And
cost?
there's always a cost. Maybe a cost you didn't think about before.
Is it happiness? Like, that's what I'm getting from this conversation?
Or maybe it's a cost you thought you would be okay with paying, but then when the debt comes due, you realize, oof, it's bigger than you thought.
All right. Nora pauses for a moment. I wonder what that cost was for her.
Now that's my conclusion. But you, on the other hand,
What about us?
you should go and say hello to him.
Why? Why? You just told us he's a creep. And then you're like, oh, by the way, maybe you should go say hi.
To Soren.
Yeah, he's giving this big keynote talk next week, you know?
Is it because is it because we're working with Eliza
It's the
now?
reveal of his new startup. Many people will be watching.
Maybe I should find out what he's up to now.
Yeah, let's consider it.
It will be interesting, don't you think? You're already working as a proxy for Eliza. That must be giving you some new perspectives.
Yeah. I don't know what our old perspectives were, but yeah.
Now you'll get to see what Soren believes the next step is.
Like from Eliza or something else?
Don't tell me you're not the least bit curious.
I mean, I am, because I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe I am.
Yes, we are. Say yes.
It's free to attend?
Of course not. It's at one of those conferences you pay thousands of dollars to get into.
We have $5. I think we're good.
But lucky for you, I have an all-access pass.
Oh, well, we don't need our $5. We can buy coffee.
Here, take it.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, he had one sent to me.
Oh,
As if there's any way I would go to a snake person convention like that.
interesting. All right.
Not the way you are now.
We're saying, like, maybe she used
Like
to?
I said, I used to be naive.
Yeah. So she's saying, like, yeah, in the old days she would have.
If you're so against it, why do you think I should go?
Because we're still in
Because
technology?
I already made my decision. You need to go make yours.
I don't know what decision we're
You're
making.
coming out from the cave you were in for the last 3 years, and you need to decide what you're going to do next, right?
Yeah. Nora leans over the table towards me, a serious look in her eyes.
Evelyn, you're one of the smartest people I've met in my whole life. I'm serious.
Okay.
I've seen the way you approach things like this.
So we are a genius?
You're going to research and learn as much as you can. And only then, when you feel like you know enough, you'll make your decision.
Probably.
Isn't that right?
Yes.
You have more to contribute to the world. But you want to know you're contributing the right things in the right way.
Yes.
I've always admired that about you.
Ooh.
Anyway, I should get going. I have a rehearsal for a show to get to.
Okay.
It's really good to see you, though. Really, really good.
I'm assuming we used to be really close. I don't know the extent of our relationship, but I feel like we used to be really close.
I promise not to be a stranger anymore, okay?
Okay. Nora dashes off to her rehearsal. She's a busy person now. Busy, but happy, it seems like. Is that the secret? Keep yourself busy? Going on. Let's just look around the coffee shop. So, the barista here seems like a nice enough guy. He wrote Nora's name Lola, though. Are you criticizing this man? He must have misheard it. Yeah, I was like, probably. And then we can only look at these 3 things, so it's nice to know this is an option. The tea and coffee at the counseling center didn't look so inspiring. Am I being a snob? I don't think you're as judgy as Ray, so I think you're okay. I don't know what that means. I should try to study Japanese again. Oh, that's cool. One more thing that fell away. So she used to know Japanese, I guess. We have more mail. Okay, so interview. See, we were. Who was one of the principal developers of the Eliza system. See? See? Hey, it seems like my original message might have gotten lost in the shuffle. Believe me, I know how it is, so I'm looping back around on this. Any interest in speaking with me about the origins of the parametric therapy and Eliza in particular? So we did develop Eliza. Okay, can I play solitaire now? Okay. This doesn't look like the solitaire I know how to play. I don't know how to... This looks like freestyle. This doesn't look like, yes. I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna... I don't know how to play this one. Anywho. Continue. Oh, is this our apartment? What a day. Been a while since I've done that much in a single day. At least now I can relax. Hey, Evelyn, it's Ray from the office. Just curious, what kind of cookies do you like? Chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, we got so many. Do we have... I don't like ginger snaps. Ew, disgusting. Shortbread, it's okay. Macaroon, peanut butter cookies. What's a one? There's one cookie that I like. Snickerdoodle. What is Snickerdoodle? I guess we'll just say chocolate chip. Ah, the classic. I bake cookies for the team now and then. And I try to mix it up so everyone gets their favorite. I was going to say, that's really nice of you. Oh, it's no big deal. The thing about baking is once you start, it's pretty easy just to keep going. You have everything out, so you might as well do multiple batches. And then the cleanup takes more or less the same amount of time. I was going to say, I don't know that much about baking. It's fun. Okay, well, continue. I guess that's the end of the conversation. That was kind of like a weird end to the conversation. It wasn't like a, okay, talk to you later. It was just like, it's fun. That's it. Baking, huh? Cooking in general is something I feel like I could try to get better at some point. So nice to see you today. Good seeing you too. Okay. We should do that more often. Hang out, you mean? I know I said I don't miss working at the big company, but I do miss our old crew sometimes. Yeah. I write software for myself now. It's so much better. Come to my show, though. You're coming, right? Please come. Please. It's just going to keep saying, please, please, please. How much you want to bet? Yep. Nora. What? Okay, I will go to your show. Yes. Okay. So we've officially had 2 text conversations. That one had a better end to it, but the other one, I don't know, it was weird. Okay, now I'm really exhausted. Why is even just texting with people such an effort? I don't know. Ooh, we can look at more stuff. Bookshelf. I should tidy up the shelves at some point. Some of these books still spark joy, don't they? I hope they do. Or is like the Marie Kondo method, like, does this spark joy when you hold it, or does it not? Those have been sitting there like that for a long time. I meant to put them up. Not sure what I'm waiting for. Okay, and then I guess that's our shirt. Some of these clothes I've had since college. Wish I could reinvent myself like Nora. Not that I would know how. Okay. Oh, and our computer. I don't really feel like doing anything. What happened? I used to have so much energy. I'd stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning writing code. Then I'd be up again at 8, ready to pick up right where I left off. I'm not sure who that person was. Sounds like you're getting old. Okay, continue. I'll just get to bed now. Are we gonna have a dream? Chapter 2? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this, and I hope to see y'all next time.